This is the Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look here at an EV trade, RIVN, R-I-V-N. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have RIVN, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, before we get started here, let's just take a look here at a little bit of the fundamentals on here, okay? Basically, this company here, they only sell about 54,000 cars per year, okay? They upped that from 52 to 54,000. Last quarter, they lost 942 million, which is basically about $60,000 per car. Now, the key to this is they have plenty of cash right now. But at the end of 2024, that's where it's going to get a little bit tricky here because unless they can expand, unless they can grow, unless they can get some revenue in here, they're going to be a little bit sticky there on the old cash flow. Now, that being said, who put a big order in there for 100,000 vehicles is Amazon. Now, Amazon owns a lot of this stock here of Rivian. And what Rivian does is it makes their delivery trucks for them. So that could be a possibility where Amazon could be like the major shareholder and maybe take over the company. Who knows what's going to happen here, okay? So let's take a look at the charts and we'll see where we are here. Now, they do have a buy order on this, and the stock they have a target price of $23 and $25, okay? So let's just take a look and see how they actually get there, okay? So here we want to do is you want to look at this price channel right here, okay? This is why you put price channels, very easy to see, okay? 1942, that's going to be key. Now you can see today it ran right on up there and then it pulled right on back, okay? So that is going to be key. Now, if you can get above that 1942, then we're going to come over here to this candle right here. Okay, you're looking at 1973, and then we look at this candle right here. You're looking at 2022, and then above that is you have this 100-day sitting at 2054. Okay, now right above that is we have this gap. Okay, so this is usually a nice target. You got a high of 2139, and then you have your fill of 29.58, okay? So your gap and your fill. Now, if it's above that, then we just keep following these candles. You got 23.42, you have 23.74, and then we have a nice retest up here on this candle here of 24.87, okay? So now, if you can get above that, then we just follow this candle right back up here. You got 25.25, you got 25.73, and then we just have 26.83, and then your big retest up here is 28.06, okay? That would be the upside. Now, it's all going to hinge if you can close above this key price channel, okay? That's going to be key. And then this 2054, your 100-day, that is going to be next key, and then your target's going to be gap and fill, and then work yourself right on up here. Now, you can see where Rivian was here, all the way to 121.64. Now, I think it's going to be a little tough for you to get all the way up there here, okay? So we don't worry about that right now. We just take one level at a time. So if you look at your RSI here, well, that's kind of just choppy. It's going right on up here to see what it does here. Okay, your MACD here, that's a bullish cross. That's looking good here. And what we also have that's looking good here is look at this 8 SMA, okay? So it's above the 20, above the 200, and going up to that 50-day, above that, and headed right on up here. So any kind of sell down, you got a lot of really good support here. So let's look at the downside here. So you want to look at that 8 SMA here at 1797, and then you have your 50-day 1788, and we have your 200-day here 1795. So you're pretty much jammed up right there here, basically at that $18 mark, okay? So that is going to be key support. If that is lost here, then you can come down to the 17 area here, and then you can just work your way on all the way on down here until you do a retest here of 15.12. But right now, this is a really nice bullish pattern. You came down here, you retested it, you put a lower low, but it bounced up here, and then we have a nice, good run all the way and up here. So as long as this 8-day here holds, okay, even if it comes down to, say, the $18, right, it closes above that $18 mark here, you're still in very, very good shape here. So that is going to be the key. 18 On the downside, that's your 50, your 8, and your 200-day. And then on the upside here, just watch that price channel. That is going to be key, that 1942. If you can get above here, your next big target is 2054. And then we just ratchet right up to the gap in the fill and then try to ratchet up higher. Okay, so now this one here does a good volume here. And you know, EVs are in play here. The question is here is it going to run up here? And do they have enough cash next year here to keep going on here? And what involvement is Amazon going to have in this here? But right now, the stock looks very, very bullish here as long as you can hold this key support area here at 18 bucks. All right, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching.